Alright, Deer Camp Chronicles number 3. We're gonna go check the trail cameras, fill up the feeders, check the status of the food plots, and kind of assess what we need to do to plant the 3rd food plot. We can only stay one night. We only got one night to go and stay, so. Anyway, it hasn't rained since we planted the food plots. We have not had a good rain since we planted the food plots a month ago. You know, so all you gotta do, if you're having too much rain in your area, all you gotta do is tell me to plant something. I'll come there and I'll plant something and it won't rain for a god dang month. Well, we're here. And the bad spot's right back there. And I can tell you with all confidence, we have not had one single drop of rain since we were here last time. Since we were here time before last. And that's usually a puddle that's a foot deep all year long. Fresh tracks in it though. You see that? Big nanny tracks. Anyway, I mean, not significant.
And that's what we're talking about.
Yeah. I want it to be. I want it to be way better than this. But that's just the way it goes. I'll have to come back whenever it's forecasted to rain. And see where we're at.
Sunflowers?
Yeah, that's all sunflowers. Yeah.
I mean, some of them are growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at these. None of them.
There's still plenty of sunflowers laying on top of the ground though.
Most of them aren't sunflowers. The shell's cracked in half.
Yeah. See, there's some still germinating right there.
Uh-huh.
That's 3 weeks without rain.
Yeah, 90% of them aren't. Don't have the seed in them.
Yep.
They're on the ground.
Yeah. Anyway. That's a bust. I mean, that's a bust right there. I mean, unless it started raining and rained for a week right now, that's a bust right there. That's a waste of money. But that's just the way it goes. That's a letdown for sure. The lower food plot, some people didn't catch on in my last video, but I planted 2 food plots, not 1. But some people just didn't catch on to that. The lower food plot is way down there in the bottom. And it's a lot wetter. This one's high and dry, that one's low and wet. So, anyway.
That one's probably going to be better.
Hopefully it looks better than this one. This one don't look terrible. I'm going to let what's here establish for a couple weeks. I'll come back and plant again. And just...
Red's my favorite of the gobstoppers.
Well, we got that feeder full. And see if I can get it to stay turned around this way. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, I let it spin too many times when I was cranking it up. I don't give a damn which way it's pointed. Dang. Well, damn creek's about dried up. It's so dry. I mean, that's a perpetual stream. It's normally much bigger than that. It's about to dry up. Anyway, we're gonna ride right down here. The other food plot's right down this road. And out, it's basically over this hill right here. We're gonna go around the hill though. Anyway, we're gonna go right down here and check out the other food plot and see if it looks any better than the upper food plot. See what the Johnson grass is doing. Oh, the Johnson grass is up. I got to come back and spray. That shit's gonna get out of hand. That is. There's plenty of sunflowers growing right here. They just gotta have some rain on them, man. It ain't happening, but.
Is that Johnson grass?
Hmm?
Is that Johnson grass?
Yep, that's Johnson grass. I gotta come up here and spray. I'm gonna have to kill this food plot. I'm gonna have to mow it down and spray it. I need to come back. I need to spray it now before it gets too high. Anyway, I'm gonna have to come back and spray it.
So you're gonna replant them?
Yep.
Replant all both?
I'm gonna replant both food plots, yeah. As soon as we get some forecasted rain.
100%, no 90.
Well, I mean, it's as soon as there's a big system that's coming through. I'm not talking about forecasted afternoon thunder showers, pop-up thunder showers. I'm talking about a huge cloud coming out of the Gulf that's going to engulf the Carolinas as it comes by and goes up north, you know. As soon as one of those is forecasted, and we know we're going to get a good rain, at least one day of good soaking rain, then we'll come and plant a few days before that. But
yeah,
I ain't going to mess with it again until I get that, because I'm just wasting seed, wasting money, wasting time. Be better off putting my money into corn piles right now. But that's, I mean, there's, dude, deer salad bar right there. I mean, look at it. Looks freaking awesome. Cool. Okay, little Stinker's clearing his path to his target over there with the shovel. The grass has grown up. We didn't bring the weed eater this time. 326 pictures on the camera, and that's in 2.5 weeks. And you know, I got that camera set far away from the feeder. It's 20 yards to the feeder, so deer's got to walk right in front of the camera. And then if there's anything on the feeder, you could see it. And the reason why is because I don't want to have to sift through 9,000 pictures. You don't have to do that to see what, you know, what deer you got. So I don't get a picture of them every time they're on the corn. But when they come down a certain trail to the feeder, they trigger it, and then I can see them and what else is on the feeder. So I don't, and I set, you know, on 30-second delays. I don't like to come look at 1,900 pictures from 2 weeks of the same 3 deer, you know. And basically, well, I had a bunch of fires in here this winter. It's time to dig this sucker out. Look at that. That's all ash.
And that one's right. Sleeping.
So I always called it skull-shaped firing before I started watching YouTube videos and learned that it's actually called a keyhole fire. I've always made a keyhole fire my whole life, and it's just intuitive, because you burn your fire in the big circle, then you have this shallow jaw of the skull or rectangle area that you can lay your grate over. So there's my grate, you know.
Thank you.
And so you could keep your fire going over here and rake coals under your grate and cook. I've always made fire pits like that. I think the first fire.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. There you go. Ah, did you sleep good, buddy?
Yeah.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. Having some bannock and coffee this morning. We're going to go do some work and we'll come back and make some biscuits and gravy. Make a big breakfast. I got some farm fresh eggs. Got some biscuits and gravy mix. Anyway, we're going to go get the work done before it gets hot. The sun's out. Anyway, this is what we call the rifle shot. We have a, in that big oak, there's a rifle stand. That's about 100 yards or so-ish. Maybe a little further. Anyway, we got this nice open area on the side of the hill right here. And we put a corn bait station right here. There's a salt lick here now. We just put that in yesterday. But it's kind of growed up. These treetops right here kind of growed up. They're getting in the way of your shot there if a deer's down, because we spread corn all down here on the side of the hill and stuff. So I'm going to go down there with the Browning axe and just lay some of that down real quick. Rifle shot from the other side. I know you couldn't see it before, but it was totally blocked. We're at the stand now, and there it is. Nice bait station tucked in that little nook over there on that old logging road bed. Pretty nasty right there.
Stuff is good.
Huh? You eating greenbrier again?
Yeah.
That's what made your daggone belly ache yesterday, I bet you.
It was good, who cares?
Well, we were gonna go turn in the Johnson grass. I got my sprayer here, but I don't have any spray. I don't have any poison, any 2,4-D. I got some over there, but it's solidified in that jug. So we were just gonna go turn it under with this little disc here, and I noticed the bushing is disintegrated inside that rim there. This thing's just flippity flopping. I thought it was making a whole lot of noise when I was hauling it around last time I was using it. I just didn't notice it. I don't think it's done any permanent damage yet. Just need to bring a. I don't have anything to pull that off with. You know, I mean, I got a pair of channel locks, but I only got one pair of channel locks. I don't have like channel locks and a wrench, I don't think. So I certainly don't have big breaker bars and stuff. I mean, that's you know, them nuts are that big around. I don't have anything to tighten that as tight as it needs to be back and all that stuff. So next time I come, just like every time, next time I come, I got to bring my wrenches, my sockets, my long breaker bar, my biggest pair of pliers, maybe even a pipe wrench or two. And I got to take both of them tires apart, both of them rims off, and replace the bushings and everything inside those rims. I'm sure you can buy those at Tractor Supply for nothing if you have to. So I'll take them apart, get the parts that I need, go to Tractor Supply in town, and bring them back here and replace them. You know, just, yeah. There we go. Biscuits in the Dutch oven. Got the coals going over there on the fire pit. As soon as they're ready, we'll stick those in there. And we're gonna make some sausage gravy real quick. And we're gonna have biscuits and gravy, and got some farm fresh eggs. Ooh. Most people don't know nothing about that.
Oh.
Got Rhode Island Reds and Arcanas. Look at them big old Arcana eggs. Green eggs and ham, Sam I am. think them biscuits are probably ready. What do you think, bud?
I hope so.
I smell them. I smell biscuit.
Oh yeah, biscuit.
Smell it.
Be done.
Oh, dump a little ash in there. I got to get there. Wouldn't be Dutch oven biscuits if it didn't have a little ashes in it, would it?
Nope.
Let's see here. Oh, perfect.
Ooh.
Perfect. Bring that Coke out here, that Coke Zero out here. Go get us 2 cups. They're in the corner right here. Inside in the corner right there.
Oh. What was that?
Silly Willy. You know where the cups are. Nice scrambled eggs. And some of this good gravy on top. Good gravy.
Ah. Oh gosh. That looks too good.
I'm telling you. Back up a little bit.
Ooh, that
You
looks
want
so
gravy on your eggs too?
Yes, I do. I would like gravy on my eggs.
There we go. Whew.
Oh my gosh.
Deer camp, baby. Oh, thank you, Lord, for a delicious meal and a wonderful night at deer camp. We pray for a safe drive home and forgive me for all the bad things I continue to do repeatedly. Amen. Holy cow. Oh my Lord.
That's what I say.
Woo.
I feel bad for the girls.
You feel bad for the girls?
This was a good idea.
I said we used to do this every time we stayed here, especially in the summertime when you're not trying to hunt and you don't mind getting charcoal smell all over you and stuff. Me and Josh always do biscuits and gravy and sausage and eggs and
I use biscuits too.
I've done cornbread a couple times in that Dutch oven too when I make deer chili up here. Well, folks, thanks for joining us in the latest edition of Deer Camp Chronicles. Got more work to do when you come back. Remember, we got to fix the plow. What else we got to do?
Till the fields, of course.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to replant if we don't get any rain. We're definitely gonna bring the sprayer back and try to mitigate that Johnson grass in the lower food plot. So stay with us. Another installment coming in a couple weeks. Tell them bye.
Bye.